For f of x equals 3x plus 5 and g of x equals x squared plus 2, find each of the following. The composition of f with g of negative 2, the composition of f with g of x, and the composition of g with f of x. For the composition of f with g of negative 2, we can rewrite that as f of g of negative 2. And that means we substitute negative 2 in place of x in the formula for g. So we have f of negative 2 squared plus 2. That's equal to f of negative 2 quantity squared is positive 4 plus 2, which is f of 6. Now we substitute 6 in place of x in the formula for f. And that would be 3 times 6 plus 5. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 5 is equal to 23. So the composition of f with g of negative 2 is 23. Now, for the composition of f with g of x, we would write that as f of g of x. And that means substituting the formula for g of x into f. So this would be f of, and the formula for g of x is x squared plus 2. And so we substitute in x squared plus 2 for x in the formula for f of x. That's 3 times x, so it would be 3 times x squared plus 2 plus 5. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 2 is plus 6 plus the 5. And so this would be equal to 3x squared plus 11. So the composition of f with g of x is equal to 3x squared plus 11. And finally, we want the composition of g with f of x. That's the same as g of f of x. And that means substituting the formula for f of x, which is 3x plus 5, into the formula for g of x. The formula for g of x is x squared plus 2. So we replace the x with the 3x plus 5, so that would be 3x plus 5 quantity squared plus 2. When we simplify that, we just square this binomial. The results of that are 9x squared plus 3 times 5 is 15. We double it, it's 30, so plus 30x plus 5 squared, which is 25, plus the 2. And so our final answer for the composition of g with f of x is that it's equal to 9x squared plus 30x plus 27.